Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys I wanted to talk about the brand new EZA for full Power Frieza. Now I woke up this morning and saw the news of it being a data mined and everything else, but I was like, well, let's wait, let's see if anything else comes out. And my boy Kaioken Master, shout out to him over on the Dokkan subreddit. A link to his post will be down below in the description, but he posted an actual image of full Power Frieza's stats at maximum. So rainbow starred all the way level 140 out of 140, SA 15, which that doesn't matter too much of the stats, but still SA 15 out of 15, everything, which is what you're looking at on your screen. So shout out to him for posting that. Now let's talk real quick what the EZA for full Power Frieza does, and then we'll move into everything else about this unit, and just kind of a quick brief video because I wanted to discuss it. Because A, I'm super hyped about a full Power Frieza EZA. He's one of the better characters in the game still. And two, I think I already said A, so it'd be more like B. B, I just really wanted to hop in because a lot of you guys have tweeted at me and left comments on videos today. So whenever you EZA him, he really doesn't get a whole lot, which is fine because he's already a really good unit. But when he does super attack, before it was causes immense damage, now it's causes immense damage, but defense plus 30% for 3 turns, which does actually boost his defense enough to a point to where he can actually tank pretty well when you put him in the first slot, because his passive skill then turns into attack plus 120, which is the exact same as before, but adds on ki plus 3 and defense plus 30% as the first attacker in a turn. So once he is super attacked and once he's in that first slot, he's getting a fairly large defense buff, which when he was linked up with full power cooler anyway, final form cooler anyway, full power on the brain, he already tanked pretty well, and he was already a pretty tremendous damage outputter. So now to add even that on top of it is pretty awesome. So a lot of the things I've been getting is this EZA is like super underwhelming, and it's like, guys, the reason why is because we saw units like Broly who really had who really had no reason to be ran in this game hardly ever, unless you were just really lacking on cards. SSJ3 Goku, not nearly as bad as the Broly, but still had fallen off pretty hard. Both those units made huge comebacks with their EZAs, but this full Power Frieza really already fit into the meta as it was anyway. So I'm sure Bandai realized that and was like, yeah, you know, we're already giving him LR stats, we're already making him, you know, increase his super attack damage. Let's just give him a little bit of a defense buff and he'll be fine. And look at those attack stats on the screen. He is totally fine. Almost 2.7 million before, well, 2.61, 2.62 really. Before he actually attacks, and then with his crits 4.3 and 2.2, yes, dude, this guy is gonna be a boss. So a lot of people that had worries or something like that about looking at this guy's EZA and saying, I feel like they maybe undermined him a little bit. No. Once you have him rainbowed, which beating the events gives, you know, more orbs and stuff like that, and you have him SA 15, like, dude, this guy is gonna hit hard. He's gonna hit really hard. It's gonna be absolutely ridiculous once this guy is at his max 140 out of 140 and SA 15 out of 15. So he didn't really need what Broly and SSJ3 got, which is totally fine. Now the other thing too is apparently the key to beating this guy's Extreme Z Awakening event is Namek Saga. Now what we know about Namek Saga is pretty much it's Gohan with you could run, I mean, there's definitely other units, but Gohan with a Ginyu Force team, or Gohan with, you know, the Angry Kamehameha with full Power Frieza fits in and stuff like that. My only assumption behind that is that if the Namek Saga team can beat this, it's not going to be anywhere near as difficult as SSJ3 Goku. I'm sure a lot of you guys just got through checking out SSJ3 Goku's Extreme Z Awakening on the global side, because it was just live on global. It's been live on JP. I think it actually just went away on JP, or is about to go away to JP. But it's significantly harder than Broly's and way harder than the one for the Kid Gohan. So now it's making me thinking this full Power Frieza one's not going to be anywhere near as hard either. Which, don't get me wrong, again, like I said, the EZA for him is underwhelming in comparison to the other two, but the unit itself is already so good that it's fine that it's that underwhelming. They didn't necessarily want to make him too terribly overpowered. Not that that matters too much in this game, but they didn't want to do that. And it's honestly okay with me because I already know, especially seeing the stat that he gets when he does super attack, his actual full-on actual damage output, not just seeing the 2.62, but seeing that with crits he's doing 4 million damage. I'm perfectly fine with this unit getting the EZA that he is. But it's definitely interesting. It's going to be Namek Saga to beat it because Broly's was super easy. I beat that. I live streamed most of that. Had a lot of you guys ask me to run a Ultimate Gohan team and try Hybrid Saiyans. and ended up just switching back to Super AGL and just beating it super easily Super AGL. Good luck doing that on Goku's anywhere past like 20 using a mono team at all. It's like crazy. But anyways, there you go, guys. That's the stats for Full Power Frieza. He looks awesome. I'm super excited for him. And one last little funny thing is that I was just live streaming, and if you guys are familiar with Muffin around sort of the community, I was live streaming with him. We were playing some Fortnite, and someone asked in chat what did we think was the sort of least hyped unit or most overlooked unit or something like that. And I can't remember what I said, but Muffin said Full Power Frieza. And really, he is. He was already so good in the current meta that his Extreme Z Awakening wasn't necessarily needed. It's definitely welcomed, but not really needed for him to be actually a part of the current meta. So it is very cool to be seeing him get some love, and hopefully we will be doing those stages here on the channel very, very soon. So if you're new to the channel, you haven't done so yet, consider going down there, subscribing, and joining the hashtag NanoFam today. Consider slapping a like on today's video. I am beyond excited for this Full Power Frieza event. I'm beyond excited to go ahead and awaken my Full Power Frieza. He has all paths opened, SA10 ready to go, and I will be absolutely showcasing this man off because he's one of my more favorite units in all of this game still to this day. Guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix sign off, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.